Artificial intelligence is the future. Most people today believe that artificial intelligence will solve all of mankind's problems. This is not to say artificial intelligence does not have potential, but there are certain precautions that must be taken when approaching these new scientific advancements. Artificial intelligence is defined as the theory and development of computer systems able to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence, such as visual perception, speech recognition, decision-making, and translation between languages. One should note the significance of the word decision-making. In our current technological age, we are beginning to rely heavily on computer systems to make decisions for us. This can be dangerous for a number of reasons. So far, scientists have created systems that excel in speech recognition, face recognition, route finding, spam filters, and search engines. Nick Bostrom, professor in the Faculty of Philosophy at Oxford University and the director of the Future of Humanity Institute, inquires that there is an existential risk that threatens to halt humans' technological development. Computer systems that surpass human knowledge can potentially pose a threat to humans. First off, intelligent computer systems can take away jobs that would otherwise be performed by humans. In today's consumer market-based economy, production and consumption are the primary factors. Because of this, employers or corporations focus their energy on cutting down costs and receiving more income. A computer system that can come to solutions faster and without cost seems much more attractive from a business standpoint. Judith Aquino of NBC says that there are already 9 human jobs that may end up being replaced by robot workers soon. The jobs that the robots will be taking over include pharmacists, lawyers and paralegals, drivers, astronauts, store clerks, soldiers, babysitters, rescuers, and sports writers, and other reporters. Some of these are very questionable, like soldiers and babysitters. Perhaps we are going too far with technology. Taking the emotional factor out of these professions could prove harmful to society. A robotic soldier will show no mercy, while a robot babysitter will not teach the growing young one the social and emotional skills every young one needs, or they will end up turning into robots themselves. James Barrett argues that we may be only a decade away from AI that surpasses human intelligence. A more extreme threat posed by artificial intelligence is the threat of a cybernetic revolt. One may claim that this would never happen simply because we control the power and decisions over the technology, but this is a paradox. The whole point of artificial intelligence is that it creates an independent entity that functions all by itself. They are talking about a synthetic brain inhabiting multiple devices that will be able to rewrite its own code in whatever manner it wants, more quickly and effectively than its human creators could do. There is no predicting what the entity will do once it is set loose. Nick Bostrom says that a true AI system with superior intelligence to humans would be able to thwart any plan we have to control it. This calls for precaution because malfunctions in technology do occur. Artificial intelligence programs harness information and energy around it in order to grow. The systems are designed to continually grow. If an artificial intelligence program collides with another, a serious problem would arise. A chaotic and powerful computer system that disrupts and steals information from around the world would emerge from this collision. A system like this would lead to power failures and loss of any information within the net as it steals as many resources as it can in order to outmatch its opponent. Artificial intelligence is becoming increasingly more dangerous even in today's world. The whole NSA scandal involved debates over the use of AI intelligence. The NSA privacy scandal came about because the NSA developed very sophisticated data mining tools. The agency used its power to plumb the metadata of millions of phone calls in the entirety of the internet, critically all email. Seduced by the power of data mining AI, an agency entrusted to protect the Constitution instead abused it. They developed tools too powerful for them to use responsibly. Perhaps the most frightening developments in AI intelligence comes from the military. The military are now creating drones with AI systems that detect hostile human life and attack. There is much debate over these new developments because it takes emotion out of the war process, but the technology is available. In order to prevent these potential problems, we must act now. We need to ask our congressmen to pass legislation limiting the amount of technology a businessman can use instead of human workers. It is is simple economics that the more people that are employed, the better. In our already unstable economy, scientific advancement can propel us further into chaos. In addition, we need to inform more people of the threat of artificial intelligence. If more people are aware of the dangers, it will not sneak up on us. People need to weigh the pros and cons of having this intelligence and ask themselves if it is really worth the risk. The biggest key to fixing this problem is creating laws prohibiting these new technologies. The benefits are numerous and attractive for artificial intelligence, but they're blinding as well. Sometimes too much ambition ends in catastrophe. Thank you for your time.
Woo!